on today's episode of Random Side Quests, I will be driving a Ferrari F12 that is straight piped to go get fixed. My uncle just bought this F12 a couple months back, I want to say around Thanksgiving time, and unfortunately, the other night he curbed the wheels, and so because I do a lot of work within the automotive world / industry, he asked if I would help him fix it. So naturally I said, yeah, I got you. I'll go take care of the entire thing. And so just, toss me the keys and we'll be good to go. And so now we have a Ferrari F12 to ourselves for today, which is going to be really fun. I drove it all the way from Rosenberg, Texas, all the way to where I live, which is around West U, last night. And oh my God, this thing is insane. So I'm going to put you guys down right here, give you a cold start so you understand how freaking ridiculous this thing is. That looks fine. There we go. This thing is so freaking loud, it's unreal. My neighbors must fucking hate me. This thing in real life sounds unbelievably loud. Like, I don't know another car that I have driven or been with in recent time that is this loud. It is just absolutely unreal. So what we're gonna do right now is take the car over to the tunnels, do one quick blast over there, and then drop it off at the shop that we're going to. But I think it's time we do a little cold start. Oh yeah. This thing is freaking awesome, dude. And we're off. He did not like me. I mean, to be fair, it is a what? It's Wednesday at 10 o'clock in the morning. No one is doing anything. I really don't feel like you should be that mad at me. Dude, it's so crazy. This thing is just unreal. I'll pick it up when I get closer to the highway for a little pull. I ended up getting a business call just now that I had to pull over and take. It's the first call I think I've ever done in a V12, which is a wild experience. It's extremely loud in here, so the guy could barely hear me, which is funny, but it all works out. Right now we are in race mode. The car is warmed up. Gonna do a little pull. Oh, dude, this thing is so fucking crazy. Oh my God. I love this car so freaking much, man. One of the funny things that I've noticed as we're in traffic, you can see the range left here, 86 miles. We have above a above a half tank in this thing. It just does not get any MPG at all. But I mean, with a screaming naturally aspirated V12 that produces like 600-700 horsepower, was I really expecting great MPG? No. I just think it's freaking hilarious that we only have 88 miles in the tank with over half a tank left. Oh my God, this thing is fucking crazy. Oh my God, that third gear downshift is just unreal. Unfreaking real, dude.
Oh my God, dude.
This thing is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Holy shit. I was not expecting that.
Oh my God, dude. That's fucking crazy, dude. Is so fucking stupid.
Awesome. That sounds so good.
Oh my god, it's fucking crazy. Here, let me get over real quick.
Living the fucking life, dude. Holy shit.
Chilling.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Get a little adrenaline from that. One of the things I'm noticing right now, we've been driving on the highway for a little bit. When you're cruising at 60 miles an hour, you know, the speed limit, it's very calm. Like, I could have a nice, soft conversation in here and be perfectly fine. I'm not struggling to hear anything. It's a very calm and composed car, even though it still has the straight pipe. And I don't hear any bit of drone at all. Here, let's shift it into 7th. It won't go into 7th. Okay, we're in 6th now. I guess 7th is too low for right now. But even still, I don't even really hear a drone or anything. This car is so freaking good. But this car is so amazing. The one thing that I can gripe with right now is I wish that the paddles had more of like a click to them. Like they're all right to click, but it's not like a bang, you know what I mean? I've been in race cars and the stuff before where when you click it, it really feels like magnetic almost when you're, and like you're engaging something. You know, this car doesn't feel like super engaging when you click that. I want it like a gated manual feel, where every time I'm clicking into a shift, I feel the click of the metal, and it's very, you know, tactile and engaging. These paddles right here, it's just like clicking a button. So if I were to do anything to this car, that is the thing that I would do to it. I also think that a black interior would have been better with this loud red and all the carbon accents that this car has. But seriously, other than that, I struggle to think about how this car could be, you know, better. I had a bunch of bags and everything from when I was back from Austin in the back over here, fit everything perfectly fine. You know, the radio that my uncle was listening to when he was last in it, I listened to it for about 30 seconds before turning it off because I wanted to hear the V12, but that sounded, you know, pretty fine too. Other than that, like, what else do you really need? Maybe, you know, something better for like an Apple CarPlay or something like that, but I mean, you can just throw your phone right there, look down, and you know what you're doing. So this car is absolutely amazing. The ride, it's stiff, but it's not overly stiff. Like, my BMW is way more stiff compared to the way that this thing rides. So you could easily use this as, you know, a grand tourer car, which is kind of what this thing is. It's ridiculous that it has a V12 and sounds the way it does, but it's a grand touring car. It's comfortable, the seats are nice, they hug you, you know, enough in place, but they're not hard. They're still, you know, cushiony and soft. I really think Ferrari freaking hit it out of the park with this thing, and, you know, I am unbelievably blown away. This is the first V12 that I've actually spent time with and, you know, driven a decent amount of time with and everything like that, and I understand now why there's so much hype behind a V12 and why everyone's so upset that it's leaving. And this thing is unbelievably special, and it needs to be cherished. And there will never be anything that can get rid of the love that I have for this. Oh my god, how fucking unbelievable is that, dude? You can't get better than that. You just can't. I love Porsches and the way that they sound, and my dad has a straight pipe GT3, and that's amazing, but there is something completely different about the experience that this car gives you with a straight pipe V12. And again, I know it's a cliche and people talk about it all the time, but until you actually experience it firsthand and drive it and everything like that, you will not understand how phenomenal this thing is. Oh my god, I love this car so much. Oh, I'm gonna miss this car. I'm gonna miss this car when we drop it off. You just can't get better than that. It's intoxicating. It is such a good car. It is such a good noise. It is just unbelievable in every way. What a freaking machine. What a freaking machine. There is the Rafa Racing Club right here. Very, very cool place. Very, very cool place. That's the athletic facility that they have, and the car storage, as well as all sorts of other stuff like the sim lounge and everything like that, is up here on the right. And that's where we're dropping this bad boy off to right now. Like I said, my uncle messed up the front right rim. Called the guys over at Rafa. They said we're gonna take care of you, and so yeah, this is where it'll be for the next, I don't know, maybe day or so. Happy that we are leaving it in good hands.